packed crowd of Owls fans all on their feet. Trammell back to serve. Creeps over the net. Set up, here's Miller. Sends it down. Aubrey Miller ends it for the Owls. And Burris is sectional champions for the first time in 9 years. Inside. Good defense by Minnick to force the loose ball, and a steal again for the Owls. Pass up court to Konitzer. Tough layup at the rim, rolls down. Cole Konitzer has exploded for 15 points. 11 points in the third quarter for Cole Konitzer. Pass down inside to the cutting Donahue. What a find by Leo Lee to get Asher Donahue for his 6th points of the game. 21-14, the Owls lead. Pass knocked away by Konitzer, recovered by Lee. Pass up court to Konitzer. Fast break, score. Konitzer is in double figures, and all of a sudden the Owls lead 23-14. Konitzer has 11 points now for the Owls. He leads them in scoring. Pass taken away by Lee once again. Pass up court. Konitzer in transition yet again. And one! Konitzer, tough finish with the left hand. And it's an 11-point lead for the Owls with Cole Konitzer a chance to add even more. 9 points let alone in this third quarter. Welcome back live into Burris Sports Network. We're about ready to go here for the varsity game. The Owls matching up against the Golden Bears. Both teams coming in 1-3 on the season, searching for their second win. Monroe Central just won their first game against Westdell, 49-39. And Josiah Cleveland, he dropped 13 points off the bench. He draws the start tonight against the Owls. Tip goes to Donahue. Underneath the basket, pass underneath to Smith. Quick shot won't fall, and it's rebounded by Cleveland. Out on the floor for the Golden Bears, Hayden Taylor, Eli Chamberlain, Easton Foster, Carter Duncan, and Josiah Cleveland. Reason that Owls win against Randolph Southern. Donahue pump fakes inside. Beautiful post moves by Asher Donahue. And now Monroe Central forced to call their own early timeout. So after 20 seconds of game action, Coach Broussard sees something that he doesn't like, calms down his team, and then the Owls go 5 straight points to open up the game 5-0 after Donahue has some excellent post moves inside. So Case has it. Looks to the top of the key. Now to Taylor driving in, handoff to the corner for 3, knocked down. That's Josiah Cleveland. First score of the night is a 3-pointer to make it 14-11. Haney spots up from 3, answers right back. Drew Haney continues the impressive 3-point shooting to open up the season for the Owls. Ties it up at 14. Chamberlain gets the screen, passes down inside to Foster, has it knocked away by Donahue. Stellar defense in this first half by the Owls on Foster. They forced him to turn it over a couple of times. He's 6'5" out there, taller than any of the Owls players by a couple of inches. 49.1 left in the game, left in the first half. Chamberlain from the wing, 3-pointer won't fall, rebounded by Donahue. 40 seconds to play for the Owls. They hold a 6-point lead. Minnick in the corner, hands off to Knatzer. Deep 3-point shot taken, rattles in and out. Rebounded by Foster. Golden Bears in transition. Foster up with the shot. Offensive foul. Olam on the corner, another 3 on the way. Justice Olam is on fire. 3 3-pointers, 9 points after not hitting a shot in the first half. Under 2 minutes to play now in the third quarter. Knatzer's jumper won't go, and Monroe Central on fire. The Owls offense has gone cold. Pass taken away by Donahue. Fast break. Donahue against two Monroe Central defenders. Pump fakes both of them into the out-of-bounds area. Donahue, he now has 12 points. 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Owls trail by 8. Taylor passes down. Cleveland with it. Taylor loses it nearly out of bounds. Good defense by Smith. Pass down inside to Case. Back outside Cleveland, now to Foster on the elbow. Pass over to Olam now. Minute and a half left. The Owls might want to think about fouling. Foster top of the key, under a minute and a half to play. Clock is just running lower and lower. Minute and 13, Case with it. Pass down to Foster, up with the right hand, knocks it down, and the deficit is back to 10. 60 seconds left to go. Pass to Haney in the corner, three-pointer won't fall, rebounded by Monroe Central. Owls are gonna have to start fouling. Donahue fouls Foster. Monroe Central up to 50 points as a team. 2 for 2 from the line for Easton Foster. Really good free throw shooting by him in the later stages of this game, and that's how this one will end. 51-35, Monroe Central wins. It was a lot closer than the scoreboard says. The Owls led at halftime 24-21 before Monroe Central really caught fire from three-point range, backed by Justice Olam in that third quarter. Had 3 three-pointers all in that third quarter with 9 points. Again, our final score here, 51-35. The Owls will drop down to 1-4 on the season. Monroe Central improves to 2-3. Next up for the Owls, they really move on to the second half of their season. I know Coach Broussard said that in a preseason interview, how Burris' schedule is kind of conveniently scheduled, where the Owls play more lightly in the first half and then start to ramp things up in the second half. So not a game until January for the Owls. That'll be January 6th at Wabash for the Owls, looking for their second win of the season. It'll be in the next calendar year, so that'll be all from us here from Burris Sports Network. The Owls drop this one again, 51-35 to Monroe Central. We'll be back at it on Thursday as the girls will face off against Randolph Southern here at Ball Gymnasium. It'll start at 6 with the JV contest. Varsity tips off at around 7:30. Thank you so much for watching. From our entire crew, I'm Jesse Lee saying good night. Set up by Seal, and the kill by Howell make it 1,001 career assists for Avery Seal. It's 3-1 in favor for the Owls. After halting the first point of the game, the Owls have come out and scored 3 in a row. Emily Reno serving now for the Eagles. And it's a serving error. She had some trouble serving against Pendleton last night, had 5 serving errors. Delta ended up losing that game 3-2 to extend their losing streak to 3 games. Again, they've been losers in 4 of their last 5. Driving inside pass, stolen away by Donahue. Able to use his height and wingspan to take that right out of midair. Pass over to the open McBride from 3, and that's a really nice selfless play by Trammell. That's what we talked about all season. Jason Trammell has that hustle and also a really selfless player. He has the opportunity to drive inside, take the shot up for himself, but he finds his open teammate, Colin McBride, who's one of the best shooters in Division IIA. He's able to knock it down for his 4th 3 of the game already. And so back for the second half of action here on senior night for the Owls. Score is the Owls leading 22-19 over Blackford. Owls starting out with possession. Pass over to Donahue, quick 3-point shot from the corner. Doesn't fall, still no 3-pointers made from this Owls team so far here tonight. Fisher passes over to the corner to Carnes, underneath to Donahue. Pass over to the open McBride for 3, and he knocks it down. So Colin McBride is now within 3. First 3-pointer made here tonight for the Owls comes on Colin McBride. 3 points left until 1,000. Baker's pass is knocked away and off of, looks like McKibben's foot. We're getting to that point. One more three-pointer does it for Colin McBride. It's at 997 total career points. We'll wait momentarily here. Blackford inbounds. Open mid-range shot is taken, but no good. Rebounded by Fisher. Pass over to McBride. Three-point shot. That could do it, and he does it. McBride puts it in, and that's 1,000 for Colin McBride. Burris will call timeout and obviously celebrate with Colin. What a spectacular feat for Colin here. That's 1,000 again. You can see it on your screen in that top left. Super special. Congratulations for him. That's a very big feat and a big milestone to have for the Owls. Diving stop by Miller keeps it in play, and it's sent over, falls down for an Owls point. Man, the crowd is roaring here at Ball Gym. It's packed. The largest crowd at Ball Gym that I've seen in quite a while. Tipped over by Voss, diving stop by Miller. Set up for Trammell. Ricochets off the Muncie Central defender. It's a 22-21 Owls lead in the first set. Maya Trammell has her first kill of the night. And it's a 1-point lead now for the Owls. Tipped over, almost worked again. Set up over by Voss, and another kill for Renee Voss, who has been the main factor on offense for Muncie Central to make it 22-22. Both teams within 3 from taking this very close first set. Serve goes short, and again, serving errors being the main weakness for this Bearcats team. To give the Owls the ball back, it's 23-22. Seal will serve. Owls need 2 points. High serve. Tipped over, has it blocked by Pierce. Points goes to the Owls. And it's match point, 24-22. Avery Seal to serve. Serve goes long, out of bounds. A serve error gives Muncie Central the ball back at a crucial time. It's 24-23. High serve goes to Robinson. Set up by Seal. Here's Trammell. She sends it down. Bearcats defense recovers. Set up for Trammell once again. This time she gets it to fall. Maya Trammell picks up her second kill of the night to give the Owls a 25-23 first set victory over the Bearcats. Both teams have a lot to discuss over. That was a close set. So 3-minute break for both sides. We'll be back on Burris Sports Network for set number 2. Owls lead 1-0. 24-11, it's match point now for the Owls in set number 2 as they look to take a 2-0 lead. This second set has to feel good if you're the Owls. First set was so close, back and forth all the way. Set up by Seal to Jackson. And a fitting way to end things. Jamaria Jackson ends things on a hot streak. 4 kills on the night now for Jamaria Jackson as the Owls take the second set 25-11. They lead 2-0 on the game. A 3-minute break. We'll be back for set number 3 as the Owls look to sweep Muncie Central on senior night.